Hey guys, guess what? It is currently July 26th. I just love that I have a convenient calendar next to me, and today is the day of my orientation. Now, I don't really know what to expect because I've never been to an orientation in my life, like at all. Like, I've never had a high school, middle school, or elementary school orientation, so you know, I don't know what to expect. And I am not feeling very great. You know, I actually woke up like 5 times in the middle of the night because I get anxious and I feel like I want to take a massive crap right now, but like my dad's currently using the bathroom. We gotta leave in 5 minutes, so I don't know what to do. While my dad's using the bathroom and while I wait to take a crap, let me just show you the fit. I have, is this a terrible angle? Yeah, most likely. I have a shirt with a tank top underneath and some jorts and this bag that I got at the LEPL, so. Honestly, I'm like really nervous because like I don't know who's gonna be there. I have no friends with me because all of my friends signed up for August dates. So yeah, I'm alone. I also don't know how to sign up for classes or which classes to take. I know nothing. I did zero research beforehand, so. Oh, I gotta prepare my water bottles. I'm gonna prepare some water and I'll see you in the car because this intro is getting us nowhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right off the bat that 90% of this video will be a shitty voiceover. If you hate voiceovers, or my voice in particular, then click off now. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. Now, it was a lovely Friday the 26th, and the day was starting off with a gloomy drive towards Westwood. I was super nervous and totally not looking forward to this day at all because I have no friends nor any idea what to expect. If you're in the same boat as me, then keep watching this video so you actually know what to expect. I arrived at 7:45 in the middle of nowhere and I had no idea where I had to go.
그럼 여기 뒤로 돌아가는 문이 여기 있을 텐데. 저기도 지금 스테어 있어.
I don't know which stairs lead to my direction though. But there's people walking up that way, so I think
저 계단을 저기까지 올라가야 되는데?
Well, what else am I supposed to do? Stay here?
그래. 지금 45분이니까 가는 게 낫겠다.
Okay, fine. I'll get out. Okay.
얘나 잘하고 와.
Bye, good sir. I wanna go home. Stairs, my worst enemy. Since I was lost, I decided to stalk this one girl like a predator hunting for its dinner, and one thing led to another. I actually found my destination. I then picked up my student ID, which if anyone comments about why my photo looks like a mugshot, it's because I look fugly when I try to fake smile. I look like a phony. So looking like a prisoner will have to do. All that said and done, it was now time for us to find our new student advisors, aka our NSAs. Now, a couple days before the orientation, your NSA will email you a photo of them and information about them. There were about like 6,900 NSAs all wearing the same blue polo while holding up a sign with their name, and it was your job to scout your advisor. Once you find your NSA, you have to check in with them with your UCLA account. I forgot my UCLA login username and password. Great! Just great. We're off to a great start. I was panicking. I had to find my username, then trying to reset my password, but first I had to figure out what my security question was. It asked me what city I was born in, and when I put in Los Angeles, it said, no, incorrect. What do you mean I wasn't born in Los Angeles? Was my whole life a lie? Was I secretly born in North Korea? Is Kim Jong-un my father? After 10 minutes of wrestling with my security question, I decided to put in Los Angeles with 0 caps and that worked. Are you serious? Now that everyone in our group has found our NSA and signed in, we each get free backpacks. There were only 6 of us in our group and we were all headed to get Bruintized. Basically what that is that they dunk you in a massive toilet and give you a swirly that declares that you're an official UCLA student. Kind of what I expect a fraternity to be like. After the small tour, you are then all put into an auditorium, which if I'm going to be honest, I kind of fell asleep with my eyes wide open and woke up with shorts getting chucked in my face. After some more yapping, they teach you their chants to make sure you're a loyal member of the Bruin cult, and bam! You've joined the cult, sister. Welcome. No, but she's an icon. We love her for that.
Yes. Why? Okay, this is gonna sound creepy, but like I'm not the only one that noticed this. She's thick. She is thick.
Today we just want to talk about enrollment. Does that sound good?
Like, why do you do photos for fun?
Yeah. Once your meetings are over, it is time for food. Each person is provided a ticket that has $12 on it, and you basically go ham with it. Look how beautiful she is.
Ooh, that does look really nice.
Alright, well, I'll come back to you. While you consume your lunch, your NSA instructs your whole group that each person is required to meet up with them for a 25-minute private meeting where you do a one-on-one consultation into what classes you should take. I decided to have my meeting at 2:30 because there was a Build a Bruin workshop happening at 1 and I wanted to attend. After snagging myself a Bruin along with 2 other people in my group that I recruited, we decided to head off to the game room to kill time until it was time for our independent meetings. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Hey! Hey! Wait. Oh, this one doesn't have a... Ugh,
You're kind of disadvantaged.
I am. I'm
Why?
so
How come?
disadvantaged.
She doesn't have a handle.
Oh, you don't?
It's fine. We can keep going. Despite being, I'm not handicapped. I'm handy capable.
Walk out the bottom.
Did you know that the UCLA store sells almost everything? Except for fentanyl. Oh, would you look at that? It's almost time for my meeting. I had to head over to the Ackerman Ballroom. Now, my meeting was overall pretty good. I found out how to sign up for classes, but the problem was choosing the classes to take. This is probably going to be the most tedious task you have to do at orientation because you have to find classes that have good professors, fit your schedule, meets your requirements without crossing over, and not to mention that you also have to find and enroll in an elective class that's not related to your major but also not interfering with other people's majors. Okay, it's hard for me to put into words, so I'll just leave the explaining for your NSAs to do because they'll do a better job than me. Now let me tell you, this task was exhausting. I had to get off my computer for 10 minutes because I was feeling overwhelmed. My pea brain was steaming, my eyes burning. So I decided to goof around until I was able to face my computer again. You didn't say that. Oh, I got that one. I wasn't ready. After sucking at ping pong, I sat back down to do some master planning, and this time I was actually able to find the classes that I wanted to take. Now it was time for battle. At 5 p.m., 30 minutes before enrollment, you have to meet up with your group and seek refuge in an empty classroom for enrollment time. This is where all hell breaks loose. If y'all know, enrollment is a life or death situation. You have to fight for your desired classes. It's like the Hunger Games, and may the odds ever be in your favor. The clock was slowly ticking, but I was ready for a battle. I was willing to do whatever it takes to get my goddamn classes. Finally, it was time.
Run, bitch! Run!
I got all my classes. In fact, it's actually really easy. I pressed 2 buttons here and there and boom, it's solved. I was so happy that I had to email my Korean professor at my community college to tell the news. I was ecstatic. Now, technically orientation is now over, but they were providing free dinner and free food is better than no food, so I went. Unfortunately, we had to lock up our stuff and leave them behind before entering the restaurant because they don't want anyone to smuggle any food, but little did they know, I could smuggle food up my As the restaurant was an all-you-can-eat buffet, I immediately was reminded of supplementation. Oh, how you will be missed and your delicious sweet clam chowder. Holy shit, they got clam chowder. That's it, that's what I'm eating. In all honesty, the food was eh. But I'm so glad I came because I got to sit down and socialize with my future peers, plus they had a froyo machine. But unfortunately, all things come to an end and it was time for me to head on home. And that concludes our orientation. It is currently 9 p.m. I am so tired because the entire day we were out and about and I didn't have that much good of a sleep, so I'm gonna dry my hair, brush my teeth, and like knock out because my eyelids are like fighting for your life. But I had a lot of fun. I'm so glad I met so many people that were really cool, and my advisor was super chill, and I got all the classes that I wanted to get and the great times too, so I'm really happy about that. I'm actually kind of looking forward to how this semester is gonna go. However, I am afraid of lecture hall, so we'll see how that goes. But anyways, yeah, I have to go sleep. That food I ate is like all catching up to me because my stomach feels heavy. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to know any of my stats or read my essays, let me know and I'll do it because girl, I have the whole summer to do nothing. I'm gonna brush my teeth and get the frick to sleep because I'm tired. Good night.